Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1. This one in the dirt. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Missed with a changeup. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out to short. Over to Torres. And that is the inning. Top of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Peralta back to work. And downstairs. Slapped foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
That one hammered center field way back there. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. Here's the catcher to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. On the ground to the left. Foul. And foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
The 0-1. And a slider misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Man at second. Misses off the plate. Outside. And that's ball 3. Here's a high chopper. In time to Vaughn. And O'Neill is retired. And next to hit for Detroit, Tyler Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom.
Just missed.
That's out.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
That one finds the zone.
1-1.
And a count 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And a foul ball. In the air to left center. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field. We head to the bottom of the second at the plate. Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball is outside.
That's in. Ball.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next offering is in for a strike. Great effort, but it gets down. So up next, Colt Keith. Swinging a foul straight back. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. That's in there. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One out. Runners at first and second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. He is safe.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Berg. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And here is William Contreras. Fastball is outside. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Traffic on the bases with one already in.
Nope.
Bottom half of inning number 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball inside. 3 balls and a strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline. It's 4-1.
Couple of singles back-to-back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Yelich, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's outside. And a count now 2-0. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. On the inside corner for a strike. Hit in the air, left field. O'Neill makes the play, out number 2. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Justin Henry Malloy. Doubled his first time up. That's in there. 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Mitchell, the lead runner out at second. Contreras on at first with 2 down. In the dirt. Two on, 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Goes down looking. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss as he was out front. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber
Torres goes 6'1", 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In time to Vaughn. And Gleyber Torres retired. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. And this is inside.
Yeehaw!
2 out, space is empty. Off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. Foul ball there. On the ground.
That's foul.
And foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strike. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Lane Thomas.
The designated hitter, Lane Thomas.
Headed towards the corner. and that is a foul ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. So digging in, Joseph Ortiz. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. Swings and misses at one down below the zone. Gets to it onto first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Abreu in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one's in there. That's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. Runner at first with 2 away. Next for the Brewers, Andrew Vaughn. That's to third, Torkelson. They get the force out number 3. And we're back onto the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryce Turang. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Ortiz. 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that drops in for a strike.
0 and 1.
Inside, just missed.
1 and 1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That catches the outside corner. And it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now one missed.
2-2.
Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Brings it in. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th. And now Colton Keith. Flied to left his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that's off
a ball.
The inside edge. And 1 and 1. And that just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And makes the grab. 2 down.
You know, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. This one looks like trouble. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Yelich in the box again, takes a strike. Just
that missed. That's the ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. So 2 down. Justin Henry Malloy up now for the Brewers. High fly ball, right field. Carpenter in position. Nabs it. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. First pitch misses.
Well, these Tigers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Going, gone. He circles the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Grounded out his first time. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Check swing called strike. And the count 1-1.
Strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Vaughn makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Tyler Soderstrom. Fly to left his first time. Foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras squeezes it. That's out number 2.
The batter,
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Fly to center his first time. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Brewers DH, Lane Thomas. Vest back to work. Hit on the ground to short. Boots it. And now, Joseph Ortiz.
Shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
Left cheek, right cheek. How you getting them jam? Last say here you might be. I need what you give to me. I need what you give to me. Oh yeah. I need what you give to me. Drop it right now, break it down.
Steps off, checks the runner at first.
Beat up the block in the corner, I press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance in the deal I just signed. I don't need to lip, controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own, and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus, way to dependent is punching this reckless. Michelin's on my restaurant checklist, skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my venison. Wellington blacker than minimum sentence, and I was apprenticing under a villain. Fistful of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grilling. The incoming call from Shibuya Connect. The look in my closet is more than a ceiling. Master pick against Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain the rush of the feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the time, my monitor fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The Terragon butter moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, a Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate a city, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord. Yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snubble hotel like a candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight, I turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the Deacons who cheer the slice strips. MS with P98 size 11. I crush my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new culture. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'm gonna be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. One-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Way I've been the shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with. I'm not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes like professional bowler. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entre el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huelen mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. El dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huelen mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong.
Let's take them higher now, take them to a higher ground. Against all odds, now you can't tie us down. Stronger, baby, now we don't cry aloud. All we know is how to get it started when they rounds. Yeah, and this is more than you ever know. We have for winning in the.
And here's the catcher, Ben
Leading
Rice.
off the afternoon for the Yankees, the catcher, Ben Rice.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And that one hammered. That's back. At the wall, can't make the catch, but I think he brought it back. Now around second, going for third. The relay in there safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying, long gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. There's a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Judge rips that one. One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 away now. 2 down, bases empty. Jazz Chisholm
That
Jr.
is
now.
the second baseman, Jazz
Chisholm
Jr.
in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. That'll make it out of here. And they add on. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Stretches out and hauls it in. Bottom of the first, here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That clips a corner. Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
William Contreras stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
Outside.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge really on his horse for this one. Won't get to this one in the alley. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge makes his way towards it. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And he deals. Cut on and lifted in the air. Takes it in for the out. So here's Wade now. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. Abreu off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
And just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay. Save.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Judge makes a move towards the gap. And that will end the inning.
Shawty, tell me where you at. I ain't about to pick you, but I probably send a cap. I was never a gentleman.
Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Geraldo Perdomo. Just missed. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Jason Dominguez up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Outside,
out.
now 2-0. And that one fouled off. This one in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
Pitch misses outside. And that's ball one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner around second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Rice stands in here, takes ball one low. Next pitch is outside. Perdomo, the runner at third. Cabrera over at second with one down. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Little chopper rolls foul. High fly ball out towards left field. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. A 3-run shot. It's 6-3. One down. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Just missed. So Cody Bellinger went as a 4th-round pick by the Dodgers in the 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just 1 home run. To the right side, Keith. And Bellinger is out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And ball one to Judge. 2 outs, base is empty. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Corrals it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. William Contreras will hit next. That pitch clips the outside corner, and that's strike 1. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-4. Fouled off to the right. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. Yelich out on the play. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Just off the inside edge.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
There's a swing and a drive. And a foul ball. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
Ortiz hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. If you're playing right now, tweet out, I was this many days old when I found out the Brewers glove logo is an M and a B. Hashtag MLB the show. Because I guarantee you there are people playing right now. Mitchell makes the play, and it's out. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Wilyer Abreu. Warren back to work. Fouled off left side.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Chisholm throws to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Christian Encarnacion Strand digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And delivers outside. Just
Ball
missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Rips one to right. Reaching down, makes the catch.
We gon' make it epic, epic.
Start of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Geraldo Perdomo. Ripped on a line. Mitchell makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. They got it for out number 2. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. But the pitcher's his friend. He'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Mitchell pulls that one down. And back here in Milwaukee, bottom 4. So here's the Brewers DH, Lane Thomas.
Number 63, Fernando Cruz.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Up with it, fires to first.
Oh.
In time to get him, one away in the strikeout. Next for Milwaukee, Colt Keith. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Just misses. And it's 2-2. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that one's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ortiz in the box now. Takes strike one.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And there are 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. 1 for 2.
Mitchell.
And there's a strike. With the tying run at the plate, we're here in the bottom of the 4th. Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires to first, and that is that. New inning getting started. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Lifted in the air, right field. Abreu pulls it down, and there are 2 down. It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 2 in this one.
Judge.
Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. Judge out on the play. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. And that's the 1st out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Number 68, Tyler Messick.
First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a foul ball. Dominguez. And there's 2 down. Now, Wilyer Abreu. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. And that's in for a strike. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
I got 1 ball,
really
1
had
strike.
some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Way back there. And that is gone. 2 outs, nobody on. Now the third baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And there's a ball.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the slider just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Stanton now.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Bayo back to work. Outside low. And that is ball 1. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I'll tell you.
Brian Hudson comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Mitchell gets under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Here is Goldschmidt. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Yelich sizes this one up. He's got it. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Perdomo stands in now, looks at that one inside. And another ball. On the ground right side. Over to first. 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. So they're making a move for a bat. Off the bench. Andrew Vaughn. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.
Now pitching for New York, number 56.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Up the middle, LeMahieu. Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. There's Lane Thomas now.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
1 down, base is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith.
Second baseman, Colt Keith.
First pitch
Inside,
doesn't
ball
find
one.
the zone. That one catches the corner for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Lifted in the air out to left. Dominguez makes the catch. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. There's a strike. Hudson in his second season, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And a quick out, number 1. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And takes low for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hammered down the right side, but foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. That one down the line, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now batting, the catcher.
And next for New York, Ben Rice. He's already homered in this game. And that misses. Ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Oh, great stop from his backside. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at American Family Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. This one in the air right field. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Garrett Mitchell getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Liner, and this could be trouble.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Clips the outside corner, and the count 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ball inside.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner goes again. This This one could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And it gets by him. In to score from first. And this game is tied in the seventh.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The winning run on second base. That one catches the zone, and the count is 1-1. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2. Stays alive. That's inside. And now it's 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Caught in a rundown now. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back. And back here in Milwaukee. And here comes Bellinger. And that's outside. Ball one. Vaughn. He'll do it himself. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. So the go-ahead run. So they turn to their closer, Yoel Payamps.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Popped up. Vaughn gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. That one the other way. In time to Vaughn. And they take care of it. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Bellinger in a full sprint. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. Next to hit, Christian Encarnacion. Own Strand. 0 for 3 in this one. Just off the inside edge.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
The winning run at third. And here in extra innings. Line drive, base hit. Across is the winning run. And the Brewers win it on a walk-off 7-6. One-run game here today.
Trust the vibe when it's the fly sinister. Philly certified finisher, the prime minister. In God's image, the monument. The homages to the problems, acknowledging how to
I'm putting the brake, love. I'm trying to stop, cause it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon, and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I start the flow of emotion, cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight it, but it wouldn't matter every time I not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. And I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight, but wouldn't matter every time I try. Could fuck deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules to keep that forgiving to you. I can't Can you be mine? Wanna be mine? Give me a time, I'll be mine. Can you be mine? Wanna be mine? Can you be mine? Wanna be mine? Give me a time, I'll be mine. Give me your time, all of your time.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. The making of the mob, the changing of the guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds. The victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If it's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the drama. The lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testify to level. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe when it's the fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, in God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded y'all just don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection. They be like black, well who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan meet Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still Uhuru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and troop to you? No telling what I got in the system to you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you. But surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side, like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable. Pensée Noir, my nom de guard, I'm the czar. The Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. A correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade. Remove the makeup, it's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place, but historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the executioner, speaking of retribution, I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So, in conclusion, I wanna clear the confusion. Any rumors or artists you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate it. I'm the great victor behind the bars, state prisoner.
All right, ready to go here. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Forget it.
That's a magic number. Yes, it is. It's the magic number. Somewhere in this hip hop.
First and second, no outs. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Falter back to work. Swung on, belted. That's back. That's long gone.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in mine. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my run.
Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Nope. That's inside.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. That clips the corner.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
One down. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
Langford.
And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Meisner sizing this. One down, and now Wyatt Langford. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And here it comes. Yeah. One down. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Other than ripping.
Now batting, the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Up
and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and it's a one-run game.
Nicely done.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Slice down the right side. Out towards left center. Mangum right there to make the grab. Back in Arlington, here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Makes a sliding stop over to first, and they get the out. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Mangum ranging back. Gone. Ball game. He circles the bases, and they walk it off. This is Corbin Carroll. Swing. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Swing. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Nice. Back here at Chase Field, now a chance for Corbin Carroll. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double. This is Corbin Carroll. A double and a run scored his first time up. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Falling behind 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-2. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Back here in the desert, here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Outside low. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Leading off, Eugenio Suarez. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next offering misses down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next pitch is outside. Here's the swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they're on the score. 2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That one out to right. He's got it, and that's the inning. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that
que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo,